It's gonna be a good Christmas this year. Santa know when you good or bad, and we ballin'.
Y'all, I finally got my freaking, oh crap, come on, why is this setting? No, not cute, no. I finally got my license back. I got my L's back! Thank you, y'all! Thank you, God! It was definitely a test though, because I was at North DMV 9:30 in the morning and I got out at 12:28 on the dot, okay? 12:28. So it took me about 3.5 hours, but you know what? We got it. So I want y'all to know, New Jersey DMVs, different breed. That's why next time I do this, my license expires on it actually expires on my 26th birthday. So, you know, next time I'm gonna do this nice and, you know, in South Jersey so I can walk right in, because I live in a very congested area. No ma'am. No ma'am. Never again. I'm probably not even going to keep my New Jersey license. I'm probably going to switch over to Pennsylvania, because I was thinking about switching over to Pennsylvania anyway, because if y'all don't know, well, like, the thing is, well, I don't know if I'm really going to do this yet or not, because I was only thinking about it. Because when I drive out of state, like, I only get pulled over out of state. I only get speeding tickets out of state. In Jersey, I don't get nothing. So it's like, I didn't really need to switch my license, because it's like, it wasn't that deep for me to do so. But if I do end up moving to another state, I'm going to have to switch my license to Pennsylvania, because I have too many points, and it's going to be a whole issue, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So Pennsylvania's point system is it's not as harsh as New Jersey's, because New Jersey's point system, you could be going 1 mile over the speed limit and get 2 points on your license. That's actually what happened to me in Delaware. I fought the ticket and they lowered my ticket. So like, I literally only had to pay like half of it, and it was sweet, like, you know what I mean? But because it was still considered speeding, because they said I was going 26 and a 25. So because of that, they was like, oh, it's so speeding, because in Jersey, if it's like, I think it's 1 mile to 10 miles or like 13 miles or something like that, then you still get 2 points. So I'm not playing. All right, come here, kids. Auntie's about to go back to school. Noah and Zayd, come here. Give me a hug and a kiss. Give me. Noah, I love you. Give me a hug and a kiss. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. What'd I do to you? I'm gonna remember this. Ooh, and your birthday coming up too? Ooh, I'm gonna remember that. Bye. Oh, Zayd. No, come on. I love you too. I love you guys. Oop. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put y'all right here because I don't have the pop socket on my phone anymore. So I gotta put y'all like right on my dash. Excuse me. You know what? I ain't even about to switch lanes. Just go. You know what? I'm gonna be the nice driver today. Well, I'm in traffic because there's a crash on 95. So I just figured that I'll talk to y'all. I don't know, like, I just wanted to talk to y'all like about like graduation, because like there's just there's so many. Let me turn this light on so y'all can like kind of see me. I'm in traffic anyway, it don't matter. There's so many emotions like in my heart right now. Like, honestly, when I was on my way to go get halal real quick, like, I was listening to my favorite song is Love Yours by J. Cole. I have it tatted on me as well. So I was listening to that song and it was just like hitting me. I was like, yo, like, I'm about to like close a huge chapter of my life, and it's just like, I can't even explain this feeling. Like, it's so surreal. Like, I'm like kind of about to be in tears a little bit more, like, just even talking about it. Real talk, like, UMES, coming to UMES, one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, yo. Like, I'm gonna give a little background about, like, my story. Like, you know, 4 years ago when I came into college. So when I was graduating high school, I initially was going to go to Montclair State to dance. By the way, if you're new, I am a dancer. I've been a dancer since I was 2 years old, so I still choreograph everything. But yeah, so I was going to go to school to dance, and I got into the program. You know, just some things didn't work out the way that they were supposed to. So I only got into two other schools. Well, I only applied for real to two other schools. I applied to UMES and I applied to Keene University. Now, if you're familiar with Keene, I'm from North Jersey again. So if you're familiar with Keene, like, Keene is just one of them schools. I mean, I'm not downplaying it, but I'm just saying, like, Keene is like one of those schools. It's just like, it's a safe school, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them schools, like, if you're from Jersey, like, you're just gonna go just to go. So when I got the notification I got accepted into UMES, you know, something like, I was looking at it, I'm like, and I knew that my cousin, rest in peace, Brio, I knew that she went to that school before she passed, but she was in school at UMES when she passed. So they gave her posthumous degree. They gave her degree to her family, well, to my family though. But yeah, so I just felt like something kept telling me, like, I don't know, it was like something in my heart that kept pushing me to go to UMES, right? So boom, I went to enrollment 101 with my mother. When I got there, like, it just felt like, I can't explain, like, yo, that joint just felt right, you know? It felt right for me. So initially what I was going to do, because like I was always interested in like business communications and stuff like that, but because, you know, I was scared at the time, like, I'm like, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm scared. So, you know, everybody's telling me like, oh, go into medical, you know, you always have a good job in medical. There's always a job for medical. So I'm like, okay. You know, so I thought that I was going to be somebody's physical therapist. I don't know why, but that's what I thought I was going to do. So I went into UMES as a rehabilitation services major. I remember I was like I don't remember exactly what class it was, but I know it was like a bio class or something like that. I was just like, I can't do this no more. Like, I was like, no, I'm not about to be nobody's physical therapist. Literally went to registrar right after that class. Switch my major. Ever since that day, like, I just felt like I've been walking in a path that I was supposed to. I felt like I was in the right path that I was supposed to be in. So with that being said, you know, fast forward from fall 2015 to fall 2019, 10 days away from my damn, that sounds crazy. 10 days away from graduation. Like, I can't even believe I did it, yo. Like, people talk about, like, graduating from college, and it's like, I feel like some people, like, don't understand how big of an accomplishment that is. Like, I can't even, like, yeah, a lot of people are doing it, but it's like, yo, like, just what it took to get there, all the memories I made, all the connections I made, like, I'm telling you, I wouldn't trade my experience for UMES for nothing in the world. Of course, I had my issues. I had my issues. Like any school, you're gonna have your issues. You're gonna have your struggles. You're gonna have, you know, whatever. But I swear, like, it was nothing like my experience at my HBCU, you know what I mean? I'm forever grateful for that, and I'm very happy that, like, this is also like, so this is not only like just for me too, because, you know, as I said, like my cousin, like she was almost a year away from finishing school when she died. So it's like, I feel like I kind of finished that for her, like, and I finished that like for the family, you know what I mean? Oh damn, yo, I hate crying on camera, bro. Like, this is so and like, honestly, like a lot of the time, like, because when I tell y'all, there was so many times I wanted to drop out. Like, I can't even tell you, especially in like the past like 2 years, like my junior year and my senior year. No, actually, I would say it's more so like my senior year. So it was like my second semester junior year, from when I ran from Miss UMES till like last semester, so spring 2019. Like, when I tell you, that was the hardest time of my life. And when I tell you, there was so many times that semester I wanted to drop out. I just wanted to say F all of this and I'm done, like I'm coming home. But then I was like, first of all, like, I came way too far now to turn back now, so I might as well finish it out. 2, I'm trying to finish this out for Bree. And when I tell y'all, like, so if y'all don't know, also, like, I'm catching y'all up on a lot of stuff, but I was senior class president as well. So like, if you're familiar with my school, you know, senior class officers or whatever, and then there's a chapel, and my cousin Bree's picture is like right as I turn like to go to my office. So, and if y'all know, I used to be in my office like all the time. So every time I used to go to my office, I used to pass her picture. And when I tell y'all, that gave me the strength, that gave me all the strength that I needed. Oh, the traffic is picking up now, so I should probably turn this off. But yeah, I'm going to make an in-depth video about this, because I need to, first of all, I need to prepare content for VLOGMAS anyway, because the week of graduation is going to be very, very hectic. So I want to make sure that I keep pushing all of this out for y'all, because we going to stick it. We going to stick with VLOGMAS. But yeah, like, I'm gonna make an in-depth video about it, so I'm gonna go a little bit more. But yeah, I'm on my way back to school. I should have been eating my halal when I was in traffic, but whatever.
I used to link with every Monday, then I'm missing her from Tuesday to Sunday. Feeling crazy, baby, this ain't what I'm used to. On my pimp shit, moving how a pimp move. Shorty throwing me off and I don't like that. Tried to cover my feelings, but I can't fight that. And every second you leave, I want you right back. I guess it is what it is, I gotta handle my biz and try to wipe that. I don't scrub, she got me doing the dishes. Anything she want, I'm doing it for some kisses. Niggas keep bitching, saying I'm slipping, think that I'm lying, baby, just listen. I'm on a mission, little baby, I can't deny that. And can you give me your heart, I'll give you mine back. Not even the type of nigga that's getting sidetracked, but I'ma give you the real, no you ain't had that. I'm strong, little baby, don't you see it? When I get a world, oh mama, please believe it. Ain't gonna run game, ain't gonna lie to you, baby, I'm a real one. I just wanna ride for you, cause I'm down for you. I hold it down for you, hey, cause I'm sprung off you. Yes, I'm sprung off you. I'm sprung off you. All I want is you.